Sorry. Got your keys. Okay, sorry. Is that not the right key? Hello? Oh, it is. Just didn't know how to use it. Nothing.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Don't do anything fucking stupid.
I never do on this thing. What you mean, bro? Hell yeah. Now this is peak right here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, let's go. It's like I forgot how to ride, dude. It's been like at least a month, bro. That's crazy work. This is not the life I'm expecting to live, but we are going to live it to its full potential. Oh god. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Woohoo! That's fun. I think we could chill for a minute. We'll just take the back roads, honestly. Why the fuck not? It just feels weird to... Oh yeah, this feels weird, dude. Oh, let's go, bro. BikeLyfe. You got little ducks. They got little ducks on the bike. All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another BikeLyfe video. Hell yeah, guys. It has been way too long since I last got to ride on a bike, dude. It's been about a month, actually. I actually don't remember, dude. So obviously Becky, you know, the one that I used to ride with and made a couple videos with and got to borrow her bike a couple times, and she let me ride it again because my e-moto still has a flat tire and I still don't have the money to fix it, because that thing is at least $100 to fix, and I don't make enough to even come with that kind of money right now, so here we are. Oh my god, dude. It feels so weird leaning on this thing. It's definitely, I don't remember it feeling like this. Something must have been readjusted or something. I just don't remember it leaning like this, because it feels like it wants to go straight every time I want to lean, but like it just doesn't. I don't know. Well, yeah, today we're just going to be riding around. We're going to catch up on, I guess, some things that's been happening on top of, I guess, gaming content that I'm just trying to edit and upload, because it's getting cold now. It's December, and yeah, it's almost the middle of December. Actually, no, it's the beginning of December. It's the 6th as I'm speaking. It's just been so long, dude. But yeah, let me just start off by the first thing I'm gonna be trying to do is sell my e-moto, because it's about that time. And not only that, but I need the money and I want to move on to different things. So the only way I could do that is if I just sell the bike. So I'm kind of financially stuck until I get that figured out. God, this feels so weird. Oh yeah, this feels weird, dude. What the hell? I don't remember it feeling like this. What the fuck? I don't make any sense. Bro. BikeLyfe, bro. BikeLyfe. I think she might just need to add more air in these tires, because it just doesn't feel right. I think it's a little under pressure on tires, because it's just, I don't know, I think that's why it feels like it just wants to stay straight, because there's not enough air in the tires. I kind of just want to stay at an even level. It just doesn't feel comfortable leaning on this thing. Holy crap. Oh yeah, it's getting chilly, guys. It's December, like the high is like almost not even 50 degrees. Yeah, it's getting chilly. And I have a thermal shirt under this. Yeah, you know it's cold when I have to start wearing a thermal shirt, man. It's getting cold, dude. Where are we at on mileage? She put almost 1,000 miles on this bike. That's actually not too bad. Yo, BikeLyfe. What the hell is she doing? This is a good turnaround point. I think we'll just start heading this way. Yeah, the range is just not... Obviously, Becky had to ride this to work, and so it's not fully charged. So we're already at like 2 bars right now, which is crazy because I think we only went like... Oh my god, we only went 2.4 miles, dude. It's either she did not fully charge this before she left work, or I don't know. The cold is just draining the fuck out of the battery, dude. Oh yeah, we're finally going against the wind, so it doesn't feel that bad going this way. God damn. It's just windy going the opposite direction. Not bad. So, another thing is here pretty soon. Kinda might think about making a recap video for this year because a lot has actually happened. And I definitely think BikeLyfe was definitely a highlight for this year. I definitely think I kind of nailed the coffin on what I was trying to achieve this year. But there was just a lot of ups and like a lot of downs too. So it's just been an emotional year, and I could not tell you how bad it was, but all the good things that came out of it, dude. It's just crazy. I miss riding my e-moto. It's a crazy thing. I miss that thing, and I wish I could ride it, but I'm gonna be trying to sell it just to be financially stable, at least financially comfortable, because that thing took a lot of money. It was worth it though. I thoroughly enjoyed the memories I made on that thing. Oh yeah, this thing feels alright. This thing feels alright. It's just the sharp turns just don't feel right. I just find it so funny she just add little ducks to the bike, bro. That's crazy. That's unreal. Hey, it's her bike, and the stickers are fading. So when you know this thing has got sun damage on it. Also, I gotta update you guys. It has been officially over a year since I started BikeLyfe videos. My very first BikeLyfe video, I went and got wings at this exact time 1 year ago. And that is actually just crazy to even think about. Yeah, I just can't believe it's already been a year since I started making BikeLyfe videos. It's been actually phenomenal how much time has already passed since then. I know I made a good handful of videos, but like I just didn't think that this would just happen like so far already. And the fact that I'm still making BikeLyfe content relatively is actually just insane, man. I don't know. I could sell my e-moto and maybe use a chunk of that money just to get another e-bike on the cheap, and just not only use that as another mode of transportation, but at the same time I could just go out and ride in the cold and just make more videos for you guys. I don't know. I'm just thinking about doing that. Otherwise, I could be like going on an adventure, going out, or just staying in and just doing more gaming content, you know. For over a year of doing BikeLyfe content, I really appreciate you guys for watching the content. For those of you that stuck around since then and watched my content, or at least started watching my content, even though like I kind of have an inconsistent like upload schedule, because you know life right at the moment has just been like very mental for me, and it's hard to like make new content, and I don't know, it's just a lot of things that change, and most of it's not in a good way. But the things I've done to achieve what I was wanting to achieve year by year, it's always been happening. And you know, I set myself out to try to do whatever it takes to achieve it for the year, and you know, that just makes me proud. And you know, it just proves something, that you can do anything if you just put your mind to it. In this case, I was able to build my own e-moto, and it actually worked out. And you know, I got to share my story and influence other people to get an e-bike and all this stuff. And you know, the new friends I made along the way, and it's just crazy. But it is December now, and pretty sure here pretty soon I'm gonna try to think about what I want to do for the recap video. And I know I'm gonna be try to be uploading more gaming content. I think maybe at some point, me and my buddy Chandler might go on an adventure, maybe take us a nostalgic trip, because, you know, I never really got to make that many videos with him, and, you know, that man has been my best friend since, like, before high school, and, you know, I just want to, you know, recreate some memories with him, you know, just look back and just, hey, look at what's happened so far, and, you know, just look back, you know. But I just really hope when winter's over I can I don't know, just set out and try something new, or at least try to get something back, because I know for this year I lost my longest lasting relationship, and it's just been hard to recover since then. And yeah, it just sucks, man. I'm definitely gonna be trying to sell the E-Moto just to make some changes and try to look forward to next year and see what else I can do from here. Otherwise, I'm just trying to get back on my feet after an emotional roller coaster this year. So no, we're just gonna try to figure something out here. It's just a different life I'm living compared to what I was living last year. Oh, we can watch the sunset. I forgot that. Okay, what's crazy? It is like 5 o'clock right now, and the sun's already going down. I fucking hate winter, dude. It's just, it gets so cold, and the sun is only up for so long. Bro, I bet you, like, if you're in Las Vegas right now, dude, it would literally be pitch black right now. Like, it is crazy work. I don't understand. Okay. BikeLyfe is cold as fuck. Fucking cold. That is actually crazy. Yo, we made it to the sunset, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I remember the last time we watched the sunset with the BikeLyfe video. It was literally with me and your boy Alex. I miss that, man. I haven't hung out with him forever, dude. Hey, wintertime, that means bike prices are low because people barely ride in the winter. So now's your chance to buy one at the lowest price possible. Trust me, you're gonna want one of these before summer, and then once you have it, you're all set, bro. I'm telling you. Whew, fucking cold as fuck. Yeah, I think that's thumbnail material, guys. That's fucking sick. Okay, there's a story. It's actually a story I can actually tell you guys that's happened that I kind of kept a little bit secret, because before I met this random other person, a friend of mine that's from Wichita, before I met that person, I was talking to this girl, okay? Now let me explain who this person was. So this person, I'm going to keep it classified because I just like to be respectful of privacy. So I met this person near where I work, basically. So I met this person nearby. It actually was my next door neighbor, actually. So the story is, I met this person and we started talking one day. I was the first one to message because, you know, we like to joke about things about our own workplaces, and so we were just going back and forth, and we actually got pretty close. We were really close friends. Like, we clicked almost like instantly. So I think what's crazy is that she was like a 10 out of 10 in my eyes. Now I don't know if I will want to keep the image of her private, but I'm just gonna pull up a AI generated photo of what she would kind of look like. So we're just gonna insert it right here. Okay, so that's what she kind of looks like, dead ass. she was like a 10 out of 10 in my eyes. And you know what's funny is that I had no intention of, like, you know, trying to get with her, trying to be, you know, trying to shoot for a relationship. I didn't have any intent on that. I just think we just clicked hella quick. You know, I got like a new best friend that I can like talk to every day and like maybe hang out with, because I think she was dating somebody at the time. But I think the problem is that she actually started to have a thing for me, and at the same time she was actually having some issues with her boyfriend at the time. So this boyfriend or whatever that she was with, she was in some sort of toxic relationship where if something happened, there was an argument, and there were times where he didn't want to like help out with anything. You know how like when you're in a relationship, you have to work with each other, right? And this guy just doesn't want to do that. He hasn't been, you know, helping out if something was wrong. So the problem was, ever since her and I were talking, I was always the one trying to, you know, help her out, you know, get whatever her situation, try to sort it out. But at the same time, she started having a thing for me, so we started hanging out over like a couple times. And I think around the time, I think I guess she technically broke up with him, so she was single, and so we started hanging out. You know, we got close. We went out to dinner a couple times, I think, and you know, we tried to hang out a little bit here and there. But it was just a whole dream and a half, because she was a 10 out of 10 in my eyes. And I actually got her to ride on the bike one time, and this was at a random Thursday night cruiser event. So I was like, hey, you want to go out and ride with me in this cruiser event? And she was like, sure. Go for a ride. Fun time. I don't know if we went out to eat before or after, but I know we just had a really good time. We hung out, and yeah, it was just a complete dream, because we were on the same wavelength. We started having a thing for each other, and it was just crazy how there's just no way I would be with this person. Like, the bar was set so high for some reason. I just didn't think that was going to be possible. But in the end, long story short, she wanted to go back to her ex, which I completely understand. So that was the last time I ever got to see and or talk to her. So it's just crazy that the person that was like pretty much your type, everything was set up perfectly, and you know, there was nothing wrong with us. And for someone that that could potentially, you know, be your forever, and just you would just work together, they could just vanish just like that. That's actually just crazy. So in the end, never got to hear or talk or hear from her ever again, or even, I guess, even see her. I don't know. So that's just crazy how there's people out there, and this is the one thing I've learned ever since, is that there are people out there that's meant for you, that's your type. You just have to go find them. Either you could go out and find them, or, you know, you could just expect them. But I think it's just best to just make your move, whether you're the girl in this situation or the guy. But you just have to go out there and just meet people. You know, you just never know. That's kind of just what happened here. Is if you're single and you're just scared that you're never gonna find anyone ever again, just know my situation is a perfect example. I was just happen to be lucky and just find someone that's literally in my area that's perfect, almost perfect for me actually. But there's literally people out there that is just that were just made for you two to be together. You just have to go find them, and you just have to make your move, because that's the only way you'll know, is if you go out and just learn by trial and error. So if you guys are ever going through something and you just need a partner, and you're just scared that there's no one going to be right for you, I could literally prove you just by that story, because this person that I was with for a short amount of time, it was like, it made me feel alive again, to know that there's people that actually care about you. You just have to go find them. So I think that's just one thing to take away, and that's like the simplest summary of that kind of story. And I just didn't really want to be open about it, because you guys, you know, I kind of try to respect people's privacy and all this stuff, and I try to keep it simplified so you guys don't be overwhelmed by the detail. And I don't want to get myself into some sort of trouble, because, you know, you meet people come and go, not everyone's staying in your life, and just things happen, things change. So I know it's been a hell of a roller coaster, but I hope to find someone like that one day, you know, people that actually care about you. And the things I do for people, when I try to be there for them, you know, I try to be for them the best I can, try to put others before myself. That's what I've learned in my previous relationship, is I just need to put myself out more and stand up. So that's just a short story. Yeah, the sun's setting, it's 5 o'clock. I just miss writing, you know. It's it's just another therapy thing, is writing. Is just something I just like to go out and do. You know, you just kind of escape reality a little bit, but you just get to enjoy the things you do. So obviously I'm going to be selling my e-moto. I sold my backup bike first to get some money back, because I know, so I was helping someone with a mode of transportation, so I sold it to them. And now I have an e-moto that I still need to fix the back tire and hopefully sell, or at least just sell it as it is and just get some of my money back. It's just been a long journey coming through the end of the year like this. Right now I'm just trying to figure myself out and just get ready for next year, because I just don't know what next year is going to be. I just know I achieved my BikeLyfe goal, and I'm proud of myself for it. So stay tuned later this month for a recap video coming Christmas time. I have no idea what my plan is. I just know I'm probably gonna still be here trying to work, because, you know, life is a struggle always. Everything is getting expensive. So, but it's starting to get colder now, sun's going down. I don't have much battery left, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, see some more content. Yeah, just let me know if you want more BikeLyfe content on Becky's bike, because that's kind of the only thing I get to ride nowadays. God, I just don't like riding in this cold. It's just way too cold for me. But I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Yay.